Landlord caught really making himself at home, a tenant's home that is, in Westland. They called him over to do home repairs and instead caught him in the act with a woman. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is tracking this one for us tonight. She joins us live in our newsroom with more, and this one just gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, you never know what you're walking into when you come into work here at Fox 2 Roop. Now, the tenants in Westland, they say that the tenant and his special little friend, they position themselves right in front of the security camera. We had to look at all that footage. Very clear what they're doing. We paid a visit to that tenant to see what he had to say for himself.
He walked back and forth through here naked. And
what did he do in the kitchen? I saw him come out with some kind of rag or something.
I don't know. I might have been trying to make a sandwich, but I don't know. It's creepy.
Their landlord was supposed to be removing dead birds from the attic. Instead, he was giving a lesson on the birds and the bees on camera.
So right now we're kind of standing at the scene of the crime. What did you guys do? Did you clean before you?
Most definitely. My wife, she's germophobic, so I had to most definitely clean it before she even stepped in anywhere in this house, period.
It allegedly happened Monday in Westland while Javon Crawford and his wife were in the hospital with his sick grandma. His wife started getting alerts from their security cameras on her phone.
She just pointed the phone to me, and I seen him just doing what he was doing right here in our house.
Man, that's crazy as hell. Welcome back to the channel. So this happened in Michigan. Yeah, Michigan landlord seen clapping cheeks on tenant security camera. Now, things like this makes me wonder, like, how often does stuff like this happen? You know, everybody don't have cameras, indoor cameras in their crib. This is a house. It ain't a house. I'm imagining like an apartment complex. Tenants, maintenance, has access to your crib. They're coming in, you know, they go in, they change the air filter, they do general maintenance that they say they have to do and whatever. Make sure your boat lock is not locked and your pets is put up and all this other stuff. I just wonder, like, how often does this happen? I bet this happens a lot. I bet it happens a lot, to be honest with you. You know how diabolical you got to be to try to get a session in the middle of doing maintenance work in somebody else's crib? Now, he's the landlord, so this a house, assuming this is a rent house, maybe he thinks that because I own the house, I can swing wood wherever I want. This is my crib. I'm just renting it out. But that's crazy. You got people that's renting out this spot, and, I mean, that's their crib. No, they don't own it, but that's their crib. And they trust you to come in and do whatever you're supposed to do and not try to knock something loose on their couch. That's nasty as hell. Dude got a whole mask on. That's nasty. Now, he was walking around butt ass. Like, he was walking around the crib butt ass. Look at that. That's a big blur too. Hey, man. By all means. Did the chick have on a bonnet? Are we sure that's a chick? We're not sure. The shoes, yes, it's got the shoes on and everything. Man, that's egregious. He walking around butt ass. This person got on a bonnet and they kept their shoes and socks on. Man, I don't know about that, man. That's wild. That's wild behavior. That's diabolical behavior.
Was it live?
It was live footage.
Oh my God.
Time stamped and everything.
Bonnet down, legs up for about an hour.
I'm wondering too if this guy's done this before. He seems so comfortable.
Too comfortable. So I know for a fact that somebody that comfortable, what else could be done?
That landlord has some explaining to do. We tracked him to his Canton Township home.
Is this you, naked in a tenant's home?
What? The Crawfords have handed that X-rated film over to police.
How hard is it going to be next month to cut that?
Hey, how you trying to dismiss her? Like, what? Get that shit out my face.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
We caught you red-handed, man. Meat out. Come on, dog. How you going to, you can't. I'm sure she's showing him the video. It's not blurred out. She's showing him, hey, man, that's your meat right there. You see all that chest hair you got? Stomach hair, too. That's all you, bro.
home.
Is this you naked in a tenant's home?
What? The Crawfords have handed that X-rated film over to police.
How hard is it going to be next month to cut that check to him?
It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna probably write some languages on the back of the check for him.
No. He got to prorate that, man. Hey, you gonna have to do something, bro. Like, we had to clean extensively. You left marks on the couch. You was getting it in for an hour? That might have been 2-3 sessions. I don't know. One straight session is crazy, dog. I mean, he looked older than me. Hour? Nah, dog. Not anymore. I can't do it. Sorry, I just can't. I got asthma. That's crazy. It's impressive. Very impressive.
The transfer to him.
Special memo.
Yeah, special memo. Yeah.
Yeah, the landlord drove off. He would not commit to himself being in that video. Now, we did consult some prosecutors and defense attorneys. They're a little bit split on whether a crime was actually committed here. If there is one, and police are investigating, it would probably be something like trespassing, which is a misdemeanor. But it's likely they have a civil matter on their hands for some kind of lease violation. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
I just have you shaking your head. Who exactly is the person who he was engaging with in these videos, according to investigators?
Yeah, engaging is a very nice way to put it, Roop. We do not know. We asked the tenants. They said they asked around. Even some of the neighbors showed the video to see if maybe they could find out who this woman is, because she could potentially be on the hook for charges too, again, if it is in fact a crime.
Damn, that's wild. And, I mean, she approached him with the video at his crib. You got a house, your own house. I'm assuming you own this house that you're renting out to these people. And you take this lady over there to knock her down. Maybe he's married. He couldn't do that at the crib, because I'm just not understanding. Why would you not just take her back to your crib unless she's crazy and you don't want her to know where you stay? That's wild as hell. But I guarantee you this happens a lot. I bet it does, especially in apartment complexes. I bet it do. That's nasty. So anytime, if you were in an apartment or you were in a house that you might be renting, you have a landlord, and your landlord has to come in and do some work, some maintenance work, and you're not at the crib, hey, Lysol disinfect when you get back to the crib, okay? Let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Please and thank you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. I do appreciate you for watching, as usual. See you in the next one. Nasty folks in this world. God dang.